You think those kids at MasterChef Juniors were cooking cakes like this? They can't even spell cake.
Hey y'all, so me and Ellie are going to be making cake. We're about to whoop their behinds. If you need another bowl, they're right there with the cabinets open. Okay, so right now we're about to start mixing the dry ingredients with the other dry ingredients and the wet ingredients with the wet ingredients. So all of our supplies we did get from Walmart. We just came back from a huge shopping trip. Then we have Miss Ellie over here whipping it up. Oh, vegetable oil.
Oh, y'all all have your own little cabinet?
Yeah, I have olive oil. Will that count? Olive is a vegetable, right? We'll come back to y'all when we have it all mixed up and in the pans and everything. The oven is ready. Ellie made the first cake, so
Ooh-hoo-hoo, hee-hee. You know what we could do? We could add strawberries in between each layer.
okay, so we just came up with a new little idea. We took
We had a
so
lot
long
of
in Walmart.
struggles.
Yeah.
We had a lot of struggles.
But it looks amazing. Oh, ignore that. That's my fries.
Chickly.
Okay, we're gonna put the second one in the oven.
And is the oven?
Okay, so Ellie and I put our cakes in the oven at 350 for 35 minutes.
I think we should check it in 30.
Yeah,
It's cooking pretty fast.
it's definitely rose out of the pan. I don't know what to do. We'll see how this goes. We're thinking about cutting it and using it for decoration purposes. So we'll see how this goes. We'll update you guys in a little bit. 35 minutes. Hey y'all, we're back. It's 7:44.
We just made
A little
a mess.
late. We made a huge mess. Powdered sugar on the floor. We did make our icing. Yum yum. Cream cheese frosting. We cut our cakes. Let me show y'all the cakes that we cut, and we're gonna do cake crumbles on top of them. Right now, Ellie's flipping one. Ba-da-da. Cake number 1. Cake number 2.
We got some crumbles right there.
So I think that we got crumbles right there. I think that we should crumb coat this layer in the middle. So we're gonna crumb coat right now. And then we have our crumbles for later, and our other cake we're gonna flip. Yum. We're putting one cake in the freezer to make it cool down faster so that we can ice it, do a little crumb coat on top. That way the crumbs don't get on our nice pretty design. So Miss Ellie, she's over here
Making the cake.
putting that crumb coat on the cake. And it is cream cheese frosting, and then we're also thinking homemade. We're also thinking about adding a little raspberries in this on top, and maybe a few strawberries. We're still debating. We don't know if it's enough or not, but we are getting started on some din for everybody before our cake testing, because you can't go hungry. So I'm making chicken Alfredo lasagna rolls for din and cake for dessert. But yeah, we'll see you guys when we have our second cake crumb coated. We have our cake chilling in the freezer, little crumb coat, letting the frosting set up. Also, we decided to invite Kiera and Benny to come out because the time is now 8:17 or something like that, and they have not started their cake. So we divided the table in half, gave them their half, our half, and yeah, I'm still cooking this chicken for the chicken Alfredo lasagna rolls for din. So we'll come back to y'all whenever we take her out and dress her up. She's a little naked right now. She needs to get ready.
Give us a sec, okay?
Yeah.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
What else am I supposed to say?
Period. So I definitely lied to y'all. I told y'all you're gonna see her where she came out of the freezer. She's back in the freezer. This is what she looked like, but you will see her when she comes out. We did do a little drizzle, some little fruit on top with little chocolate chips and crumbs, and then a crumb coat on the bottom. So, and now we have these crumbs in the kitchen baking their cake. Also, my chicken, she's done. We're just waiting on them to get done with the oven so I can make my lasagna rolls. So y'all let me know.
So
Okay, guys. As you know, it's cake war.
it is war.
These are our ingredients.
Like, where is the attitude coming from?
This is what we got.
This is part of cake war.
Okay, now we're going in with the cake batter. Here's the whisk.
Now I know y'all gonna talk in the comments saying that's not how you do it, but we do what we want.
You're my business.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. My way, my way, my way, or the highway.
I'm just gonna
I dare you.
wipe this away. Sorry, and I'm just gonna table. Okay, y'all. We took her out of the freezer. I'm taking over their show.
Now y'all have two pure vanilla extract.
This is what she looks like. We did ahead and did a little bit of sprinkle on top with raspberries, strawberries,
Yes, and there's
and
fruit in the
then
middle.
crumbles. Yep, and then fruit in between the layers. Where we went wrong was
the
the
white chocolate.
yeah, that
white
drizzle makes it look
A little scary.
atrocious, and we definitely could have did without that. Like, I think our cake would have actually been better without.
It just makes it look too chaotic. We were looking for
Can you
a
pull
clean
up a
look.
picture of what we were trying to do? This was the inspo.
See.
Yeah.
And I mean, I really appreciate the fruit on top.
Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit better. Over here whispering.
I'm scared.
They are stupid. They said it, not me. Yeah, I don't know how Kiara had this set up. We're just going back to her. Should I sabotage
No.
Among Us? Should I sabotage?
Did they sabotage themselves?
Should I sabotage?
Yo.
Should we just do it?
No. Leave it alone.
Okay, y'all, so we're gonna put our muffins in the oven. Yes, we're putting our mini cakes in the oven. You know what I'm trying to
Viewers
say.
at home watching, please keep our cupcakes in your prayers because we're really riding on this win.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So y'all, we're gonna fill up these cupcakes. We're gonna fill them up. We're gonna fill this tray up with fill it inside, and then this one we're leaving just normal. We don't really know what we're doing, but we shall see. So that's what we're doing now.
This is the filling for the cupcakes.
Yeah, we just did strawberry jam and cream cheese icing, frosting.
This is how you make icing.
We're gonna put our frosting on top. We're getting we're getting down to the nitty gritty. So yeah, we're just gonna frost our cakes. So yeah, that's that. Okay, y'all, so these are the final products, you know. Put us on MasterChef.
Put us on MasterChef.
Put us on MasterChef.
Hire us.
Hire us.
Hire
What
me.
was that? When they go and sell some
You think those
trees?
kids in MasterChef Juniors were cooking cakes like this? They can't even spell cake.
Okay, y'all, so we're finally gonna get into it.
Very nervy.
Very nervy. That's a fat piece of cake. Oh my god.
Not the music in the background.
At this point.
Wow. What do we think?
Yeah.
Cupcakes, very cute. Cherry on top. I think a 9 out of 10. And then for taste, I said 7 because they were a little on the sweet side. And then for this cake, I said 6 because it looked good when you cut into it. But before you cut into it, and then the white chocolate also looks really bad.
It looks like the icing melted off.
Yeah, it looks like the icing. It looks so much better before we put that on. And then taste, I did like it a little better, so I gave it at 8, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Ellie?
Alright, for cupcakes, 7 out of 10 for the taste. But for the appearance, a 10 out of 10. She's cute, fashionable, take a photo with it.
Right.
Next, our cake. For taste, 7 out of 10, and for looks, I'd give it a 7 out of 10 too.
Okay.
For
Benny?
me, the cupcakes, honestly, presentation 9 out of 10. We just needed more icing or better icing so that we could make it look more like ice cream. Taste, I would honestly have to give it 5 or 6 because it was very sweet for me. I'm probably not gonna have another one. It was still good, and I know other people would enjoy it. For this lovely cake over here, for taste, I would give it like 8 or 9. because I really enjoy the raspberries, but I would have to have like a bowl of raspberries on the side because I love chocolate and raspberries, but not chocolate
Chocolate
cake.
and orange juice. Have y'all ever had that?
Cut that out.
I'm gonna cut that out. I'm sorry, Ellie.
Like, keep it in.
Y'all, I'm being serious.
For appearance, I would give it like a 7 or 8 because it looked great till you try to cut into it. Then it kind of just started getting all
Scary.
a little bit. But again, the taste. Mwah.
Okay. So me, based on appearance, I would probably give you guys' cake a 7.5. I definitely think if you guys had some cooler icing stuff going on and that chocolate wasn't doing what it's doing, that would have been amazing. But taste, I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Like, it was good. I love red velvet. And I love fruit in my cake, so I thought it was very fresh and light. Like, I didn't feel like while I was eating it. But these bad boys, on the other hand, appearance. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta toot my own horn. I'm giving them a 10 out of 10. Like, I would literally be just posing with it. Like, it's giving me aesthetic. It's giving me very cute. But taste, I'd probably give them like 5 out of 10, just because like it was really sweet. And you can't finish that on your own. But very nice. Very good job, guys. Good game.
We'll come back with the
Results.
social media results.
Yes,
Later.
we'll hit you guys with the poll eventually when we get those results back. But these were our cakes. It was fun. So good night, y'all.